Welcome back to Nintendo Academy. I am Mike Perez, and yeah, where am I being today? Because it's dangerous out there. You have to be careful and just take this, right? But I am making this video here. I just want to have a discussion with you guys here over the weekend on what's happening in the world of Nintendo, and I want to get your input. This basically this video is about you, about what you think. About why you think Nintendo is actually doing what they're doing right now, and so that we can go ahead and just come to an agreement on what's happening, right? Because right now I feel like we're in the middle of something exciting going on, right? Nintendo is actually doing something really great. They are basically giving us a Nintendo Direct all spread out, right? So with the release date of Xenoblade Chronicles 3 announced, I think it was last week or the week before that, a couple days ago, not that long ago. And then Nintendo went ahead and gave us the Splatoon 3. But not before Splatoon 3, there were games added to the Nintendo Switch Online membership system, to the Sega Genesis part of that system. And we haven't had a busy week just like this one. Not only do we have a lot of news when it comes to rumors and leaks and things related to Nintendo, but Nintendo has been very active, which is very good for us, right? We see Nintendo being active and giving us trailers and release dates and a whole bunch of other things, and we just get excited because we see movement. And whenever we have movement like this, it's always gearing up towards a big giant reveal. Now, I don't know if this big giant reveal will be a console or it will be a big game, okay? What games haven't we seen or heard of in a while? They are due for a sequel or something in that sort, either a console release, an update, a game that we haven't heard from a long time that is due for a sequel, or anything else that Nintendo might give us. Because I know with their E3 plans canceled, Nintendo is kind of doing something different, or maybe they're just doing exactly what they had planned for this year. Right now, the games that are coming up are Nintendo Switch Sports coming out later this week. We then have Mario Strikers Battle League, then Fire Emblem 3 Hopes Live Alive. We already have a release date for Splatoon 3 and Xenoblade Chronicles 3. We still need a release date for Bayonetta 3. We also need a release date for Pokemon Scarlet and Pokemon Violet. And of course, we know that Breath of the Wild 2 has been pushed to 2023 in the springtime. Will this be March, April, or May? We don't know, but we know that at least for this year, there's some space for a big announcement. There's space made for a good announcement from Nintendo, and it gets me very excited to know that our company, Nintendo is active. They're working, and there's something in the works that we might see. I want to leave it up to you guys. The leaks for the Game Boy Advance, and Game Boy Color are real, so we should be expecting that pretty soon, right? What if we get it next week? I'm one of the rare Nintendo channels that believe that just like Nintendo went ahead and announced the Nintendo 64, and then all of a sudden, with the surprise, they went ahead and announced Sega Genesis, right? Which was a very big surprise. I believe that the Game Boy Advance, and Game Boy Color are just the tip of the iceberg of what Nintendo is going to announce with Nintendo Online. I think I'm in basically by myself, or maybe some people know, that feel and know that Nintendo will probably announce the GameCube next to these three consoles here. Game Boy Advanced, and Game Boy Color, as great as they are, wouldn't add as much value except for a couple of games in that mix. But we all know that Nintendo will not release all the games at the same time. So there's something that needs to be added with that to complete the package. And then we have the question, will the Game Boys be part of the first tier? And then the whatever GameCube will be part of the expansion pack. And that's another question that comes up. I want to leave it up to you guys. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. It's happening. We're in the middle of something special for Nintendo, and I can't wait to see what Nintendo comes up next. All right, so why don't you let me know? Let's continue the discussion down below, and I'll see you in the next video. I am Mike Perez with Nintendo Academy.